Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Geiger, High Performance Communication Consultant to emerging leaders and executives. And today I want to cover some strategies and ideas for how you can evaluate your communication ready for the new year ahead. Today I'll run you through 4 key questions that I ask myself at the start of every new year. This approach is simple, it's easy, and it's definitely beneficial if you want to expand and leverage your speaking. Like most things, health, nutrition, exercise, mindset, communication can be improved, but it takes endurance, stamina, and consistency. So why not grab yourself a notebook and a pen, or if you prefer, a digital planner, and run through these questions with me. The first question to consider is, sit back a moment and think through the year and ask yourself, what conversation challenged my communication the most in the past year? This question is very fruitful, especially in professional and workplace settings. You may be able to find a moment in your conversation life and history that really didn't work well for you. By pulling and extracting this moment and thinking through what areas were missing and what didn't go well, you can start to think about what skills you might need in case a similar event arises in the new year ahead. The second question to ask is, what speaking skills did I achieve in the past year? Now, this question might make you feel a little uncomfortable if you feel like you've not really achieved anything, but think hard and evaluate all of the environments that you've been in and consider, where did I do something new that I've never done before, or where did I achieve something that was something I never anticipated I'd be able to do, and write it down. The next question is this. What speaking skills do I need to achieve to benefit my career in the coming year? This is a brilliant question to ask, and it's one that if you overlook it before you know it, you might be stuck at the end of the coming year thinking, whoa, I actually did sort of nothing strategic for my speaking. And as we know, communication is essential, and communication growth will fuel your leadership development and help you showcase the potential that you have to step up into executive positions. So really take time to think about, what speaking skills do you need to master for the year ahead. Now, speaking skills can relate to factors around the tone of the voice, but specifically it's good to think about, what types of topics or messages do I need to get more comfortable with? So that could look like one of these things. Maybe strategy 1, I need to work better at communicating and engaging with my team. Strategy goal number 2 could be, I need to work out how to discuss money and my entitlements and my salary and make requests for a pay rise at some point this year. So I need to work towards that, because at the end of the day, asking for a pay rise also comes down to your ability to position your argument, to fight for your right to get more access to funds, and to prove your worth through either a written or spoken request for a pay rise. So it does come down to speaking skills. Question number 4 is a protective question. This question will really help you refine areas of your life that you need more control over. So the question goes like this. Get ready to answer it. What boundaries do I need to set with my speaking and communication in the coming year? So this one, it should be easy to think of what it is that you want to be able to put your foot down on firmly, or what you believe you need to exercise more control over with. And it could actually just relate to something that doesn't feel directly related to your speaking, like, for example, leaving work on time. To get that happening, you may need to communicate things to get that boundary in place. Or it could relate to something around, let me see, what else might it relate to? Speaking up more in meetings to prevent people interrupting you. So that's boundary setting. Think about, how can you communicate in the team environment a message that suggests to the group around you, don't interrupt me, I have something important to say that's just as valid as your opinion. So that's it in a nutshell, 4 simple but powerful questions that you can use to consider your communication growth for the year ahead. Obviously, we're all on the path to learning more, maybe not necessarily becoming perfect. So don't forget that, and don't be too harsh on yourself when you investigate your speaking and look at the areas you want to improve. Take a growth mindset, that's always helpful. And if you've got any questions, don't forget to write a question in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this topic. If you did, let me know which question gave you the most things to think about and plan for the year ahead. And if you enjoy all things communication and strategy growth related, don't forget to join the waitlist for my exclusive communication course, which is coming soon in 2022. You can find the link to the C-Suite waitlist in the comments below. Have a wonderful day. Happy New Year if you're watching this at the start of a new year, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Ciao for now. Bye.